These are back to school tips part 3. Think about what you do and what you say before you do and say them. And I have multiple examples of this. 1, when someone is trying to be your friend and you notice that they gossip a lot about other people, like we all know that one bitch. Like, do you really think that that person actually wants to be your friend? But they just want to know about you and talk shit. Also, some people will literally be the shittiest fucking people on the planet and say things and then get their scholarships revoked, get expelled from school, get their admissions revoked from the college they want to go to, ruin their reputation, lose their friends, etc. All because they're fucking dumb. If you actually want to make friends in high school, don't be a piece of shit. I know a girl in high school who literally, if you asked anyone about her, they would tell you that they hated her because she was so shitty. Like, this girl home wrecked multiple people's relationships, was fake to her friends. Like, literally, I can't. And a lot of people in my comments were like worried about people not liking them and shit and whatever. But you guys are worried about like people not liking you for the way that you dress. You're focusing on the wrong things. And honestly, if that's what you're worried about, you're coolin'. You're fucking coolin', bro. Somebody's gonna like that you wear neon cargo pants. You're cool as fuck. Like, stop worrying. And a lot of you guys were talking about confidence issues too, which honestly I could make a whole separate video on that if you guys want me to. But genuinely, the reason why you have confidence issues is because you, how do I say this nicely? Like, whether you were bullied or you just like, for some reason, you don't see yourself as like a pretty person. Confidence doesn't come out of nowhere. It honestly doesn't even come if you're pretty. Literally, some of the prettiest girls I know are not confident at all. It's just like in the matter of the way that you speak to yourself and the way that you view yourself. Like, you're supposed to view yourself as like, here, bitch. Notice how my hand was not even in the frame. But anyways, that can be a separate video. A lot of you guys are not doing things because you're embarrassed. Stop being embarrassed, because literally, thank God you're only in high school one time. Once you graduate and those 4 years are over, like, you literally never have to worry about high school again, so you might as well do everything you want to do now. And you're literally gonna regret like not making friends or like not going to school events or whatever it may be after it's over. Not everything needs to be that serious, just have fun. And like, I promise you, it literally goes by so fast. Like, my friend, when she graduated and I was gonna be a senior, she was like, make the most of your senior year, it's gonna fly by. Did I believe her? But I still did everything anyways, and you know what? I don't regret anything that I did or did not do, because what I was insecure about at the time and everything else did not stop me from doing what I wanted to do. You just need to get into that I don't give a fuck mindset. This video's all over the place, bro. I don't know why the lighting changed, but that's all I can think of right now. So yeah, anyways, get that diploma, bitch. And thank you for 18K.
These are the things I wish someone told me before I started 7th grade. Your grades don't matter as much as you think they do, okay? This is coming from someone who was literally anal about getting good grades, like straight A's student right here. Honors classes, all of that stuff. Like, I was obsessed. I was stressing over my grades 24/7. This is not me saying your grades don't matter at all. Don't focus on your grades. Don't try. Obviously, try your best always. But if you find yourself stressing over your grades too much to where it's like affecting your mental health and you're literally going insane that you didn't get a good grade that you studied for, it really does not matter in the end. It does not matter. Even if you're trying to get into like Harvard or something, like, they're not looking at your grades that you got in middle school. Seriously. This is something you realize like once you graduate. I wish someone would have told me that, because I was stressing for no reason. I know it literally feels like the end of the world, but if you're in 7th grade, girl, literally calm down. Save that stress for high school. Okay, you're blessed right now. Next, remember, everyone around you is feeling just as scared, just as awkward, and just as out of place as you do. Middle school, 7th grade is a very weird time for everyone. Everyone's just trying to find themselves. So my best advice would just be to focus on your damn self. Why am I cussing? I'm literally talking to 12-year-olds. Okay. But yeah, focus on yourself, because you don't want to get into any drama, because these 7th graders love to, you know, start some drama for no reason because they're insecure and bored. And yeah, 7th grade is just, everyone's so mean. If anyone is mean to you 99% of the time, especially in 7th grade, it's because they're insecure and they want to take it out on other people, or they have things going on at home, which so did I. I mean, I can guarantee you I went through way more than anyone else did around me. Like, I literally guarantee you 7th grade was horrible for me, but I didn't take it out on anyone. Anyway, guys, just be nice, because you don't know what people are going through. So treat people how you want to be treated, period. Speaking of periods, this is perfect. Be prepared to start your first period if you have not already. I started mine the first week of 7th grade. I feel like it always happens in 7th grade. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people start in 7th grade. Maybe not. A lot of people in my comments were like, I started it at 9 years old, and I was like, oh. Yeah, you literally never know when you're gonna first start it. Like, you're not gonna know what it feels like or anything or how to tell. Most likely, you literally start it in the middle of class. So be prepared and bring some tampons or pads with you in your backpack in your locker. Just always have them with you. You do not want to be going to the nurse's office asking for some pads. Like, you're gonna be embarrassed and they might not have any. Like, you never know, so bring your own. Next, this is like self-explanatory, but don't get into drama. These little 7th graders love some drama. Like, they eat it up. So just like, don't talk shit about people. Literally just focus on yourself and you're fine. You're good. And if people come for you for no reason, they're jealous. They're jealous because they know you're that it girl because you watch me. So the last thing I'm going to talk about is do not focus on boys. Like, stay away from them. They are slimy and crusty at this age. Like, they are disgusting. So, no, I'm not saying you can't have your little hallway crushes, but don't obsess over a dude. Like, don't let it consume you. Like, focus on your work and how good you look. Like, you do not need to be thinking about boys right now. If you let one of them crusties break your heart, literally get out of my class. You're not welcome here. No, but just don't. They're stupid. They're stupid until they're like 30 years old, so don't. Okay, those were my best tips for the 7th grade. I hope this helped out my little 7th grade besties. Good luck, guys. You are gonna do amazing. I love you.
College course offers were just released today, so for anybody who's just started 6th year and is already freaking out, here are tips for 6th years that I wish I knew. Number 1. If you're planning on putting all your energy on studying this year, think again. The most important thing that you can do for yourself, even more so than studying right now, is researching college courses. As somebody who's just finished first year college, I honestly cannot count how many people I know who have dropped out and picked another course. Imagine going to all that effort of studying and then picking a course that you don't even like. Number 2. I don't care if this is wasteful, print off a study plan for every single week. Then check off each subject as you do it, and then you'll know which subjects you're skipping study for and which ones you're actually completing. It's so easy to just focus on the subjects that you enjoy and actually forget to do the harder ones. Number 3. Find yourself who you're doing this for. If you're trying to do medicine because your parents want you to do it, you're not going to get medicine. To do this as an act of kindness for yourself and to better your career, not to impress people. You're the only one who's going to make a life for yourself, so remember that. Follow for more.
These are things I wish I knew before starting high school. The first one is no one cares as much as you think they do. You're not too cool to go to any school event. Just participate in Spirit Week. Who cares? Do not let anyone make you feel bad for doing your makeup every day and getting ready. If someone tries to embarrass you, do not give them a reaction. And always, always, always put yourself first and do not feel bad for doing that. And think of the consequences before you do something.
This kid right here went into high school at 14 years old and she did not know what to bring. So I'm going to help you out in case you were wondering what you should bring to high school. Open it up. Pads. I gotta have them. Thankfully, I never had an incident, but you never know if any of my girlies need help, so I gotta have backup. Some gum or some Altoids because my biggest fear in life is having smelly breaths. I would definitely bring some lotion. Perfume is a necessity for me. Some hand sanitizer. I use this one to just spray it in your hand. A scrunchie. Some Tangled headphones is always a must. If I was going to high school now in 2022, I definitely would bring like a mirror with the powder and brush. Okay, and then lastly, need to have a red lip plumper. So this one is from Essence. It's literally only $5. This is personally what I would bring if I was going to high school. Hope this helped.
Let me tell you how to get a glow up so good that by the time you go back to school, you're gonna be unrecognizable. And you should listen to me because I used to look like this in middle school. It's the alien shirt for me. By the way, this is part 2. This is the appearance addition to my back to school glow up series. First off, you are not ugly. You just don't take good enough care of yourself. Listen to that again. You are not ugly. You just don't take good care of yourself. This is something that I wholeheartedly believe in. I don't think anyone's ugly. You know, you're not gonna look as good if you're sleep deprived, if you're eating like shit, if you're not brushing your teeth, you know, stuff like that. You're probably thinking this is bullshit and you're like, Emily, like sleep isn't gonna make me prettier. But also it's all the little things that add up that are gonna make you feel and look better. And I'm gonna cover all of that in this video. It is called beauty sleep for a reason, bitch. No, but you need to start getting your sleep schedule together. You can't be going to sleep at 5 a.m. girl get it together before school. No, but sleep affects every single thing. Like, and if you look tired, you look ugly, okay? Next, you guessed it, drink more water. Again, literally essential, good for everything. If you're not hydrated, you're ugly. If you don't know how much water you should be drinking every day, take your weight, cut it in half, and that's how many ounces you should be drinking. So if you weigh 100 pounds, drink 50 ounces of water every single day. Also, eat your fruits and vegetables. Okay, we're done with health class now. Let's get into the fun stuff. Do something with your hair. Don't have to do anything crazy, actually. I suggest you don't dye it some crazy different color because you might not like it. We don't want any hair disasters happening the night before school. You don't have to go to a salon. You don't have to spend a bunch of money. Literally, okay, I'm not condoning like cutting your own bangs because that could turn out wrong, but I always cut my own bangs and they turned out good. Mine are grown out now, but like maybe cut some cute little curtain bangs, like look up a tutorial, have your mom help you, your sister, if you have those. If you love your hair how it is right now too, that's cool. You just need to change something, because if you want to glow up, you have to change something. People in my comments in the part 1 talking about just be yourself, like obviously I'm not saying not to be yourself, guys. Duh, be yourself, duh. This is about being the best version of yourself, okay? So treat your hair to a hair mask. You guys already know my favorite is the Ava NYC therapy session hair mask. This is the shit that makes my hair shiny, soft, and it smells so good. Like literally everything, go get it. Also, get your eyebrows under control. Go get them threaded, done. You don't actually have to do that because I literally just pluck mine by myself. But yeah, get those hoes under control. Next, we need to be taking care of our skin, because if your skin looks bad, your makeup's gonna look bad. Now, acne girlies, I literally know the struggle. My acne used to be pretty bad. If y'all have seen my Curology ad, I'm laughing because I think it's so funny that you guys recognize me in that. But no, but you guys are still hot with acne. Curology is just what helped clear my skin. But what I mean is find a skincare routine that works for you and stick to it. Also, the whole ice rolling thing, the dipping your face in a bucket of or a bowl of ice water or whatever really helps. I don't know about you guys, but in the morning I wake up super puffy, like my eyes are swollen sometimes. And that ice water is literally going to save your skin. It's gonna like, It helps with puffiness, it helps with redness, it helps with acne, it helps with anxiety. It's literally the only thing that wakes me up in the morning. Next, I'm talking makeup. You don't have to wear makeup. That is not what I'm saying. But makeup definitely does help a lot. If you have no idea how to do makeup and you're just starting out, literally go on YouTube and look up makeup tutorials. That is literally how I learned. I think that's how every girl has learned how to do it. But I will say that certain makeup looks good on only certain faces, certain people. So what I'm saying is you have to find the makeup that looks the best on you. So you have to experiment a little. Dramatic dark black eyeliner isn't gonna look good on everyone, and that's okay. You just have to learn more about your eye shape and literally everything on your face. Certain colors are gonna look better on you than another person. It's just facts. Speaking of colors, now we're gonna talk about outfits, clothes. Certain people look better in certain colors. Has a lot to do with your eyes, your skin tone, everything. People literally hire color theorists, I think they're called, and they will literally pick out what colors look the best on you. You don't have to go that crazy, but you know, I look good in green because it brings out my eyes. I also love wearing this color, whatever this color is considered. This pink and purple color, I have a corset of this. I think I look really good in it. It really goes with, you know, my brunette hair. Find your colors and change up your style a little bit. You can't be wearing that 3-year-old Shein top anymore, okay? I know it's cute, but like, you know, try something else. Because again, we can't be looking the same like we did last year. Next, take care of your nails. You don't have to get them done. You don't have to go out to a salon and get acrylics. These are Gel X. I do them at home, but you don't even need to do Gel X. You can just like polish them, you know, file them down, even just like a clear coat, just make sure they look clean and nice, because people notice your hands and your nails way more than you think they do. Another thing, your teeth are also a super important thing to look good. If you can't control how straight they are, you can control how white they are. Those Crest 3D white strips or whatever they're called work, but if you're balling on a budget, if you're a broke bitch like me, you can use coconut oil or you could use baking soda to brush your teeth. So oil pulling is what is going to make your teeth white. So you take a spoonful of coconut oil, put it in your mouth, swish it around for like a long time. It has to be like 15-20 minutes and spit it out. Literally makes your teeth white. Or the other thing, brush your teeth with baking soda or both. So really it works wonders. Thank me later. Okay, lastly, I want to talk about working out. The beautiful thing about our bodies is that you can change them if you don't like them. Okay, that sounds bad. Okay, you can change them to a certain extent. So if you're not happy with your weight, girl, be honest with yourself, go and work out, go and lose it. Like, come on, I'm being honest. I think you are all beautiful no matter what weight or what size, but at the end of the day, if you don't like how you look, you don't like yourself, you can change it. You can't play the victim, okay? Personally, I don't go to a gym. I don't like working out in front of people. That's just me. I literally just do ab workouts at home, okay? I love doing, I think her name is Mad Fit on YouTube. Her ab workouts and all her workouts are so good. And not only is working out gonna make you look better, it's gonna make you feel better, trust me. Everyone has different body goals though, so do whatever you need to do to feel confident in your own skin. Whew, that was long. I hope you guys learned a thing or two from this. When you go back to school, people are literally gonna be like, who is that? Like, who's the new girl? Okay, but real, on real, just take care of yourself, guys. All of these little things that I mentioned are going to add up, and I promise you are going to be the new and improved version of yourself. You're going to look good, feel better about yourself. So excited for you. Also, guys, let me know in the comments what my part 3 should be about. I feel like there's so much to talk about. So what do you guys want to see? Bye, beautifuls.